first thing is the glove. Choosing a glove is very personal. A lot of it is personal preference. A lot of kids at the very younger ages, though, their glove is so big that they can develop some bad habits because you can get away with a lot of things if the glove is very big. As kids get older and they get better, it is usually better to shrink that size of the glove, particularly if they are middle infielders or infielders in general, because their ability to take the ball out of the glove and throw it quickly becomes more important. So my glove is fairly slow or fairly small because I was a middle infielder, and I would recommend a lot of kids as they get older, their gloves shrink a little bit. The next thing is, with a lot of little kids, catching is dangerous, especially if they're in t-ball and they're just starting out. They might be afraid of the ball. And so one of the mistakes kids make is breaking in the glove. And this is probably how we all broke in our gloves when we were younger. You got a brand new glove, and you probably smelled it, the first thing, right? You had that great smell. You put a ball in it, wrapped a string around it, right? And where did you put it? Probably put it on your mattress, right? Put it on your pillow, your mattress, you waited a few days, you untied it, and there you go. You're good to go. The problem with that, few things. First of all, prior to doing that, most people probably put oil all over the glove, okay? The problem with oil is it makes the glove heavier, and because it doesn't really evaporate too well, it stays in the glove. And with some little kids who have not built up strength yet, putting more and more oil on it makes the glove heavier and heavier and actually makes it harder for them to catch the ball. So in terms of taking care of a glove, there are better products to use. If you go to any shoe store, any shoe department at Target or Walmart, you're going to see products in these little round tins like saddle soap, leather conditioner, mink oil, things like that. Those are good for conditioning leather without adding the weight to it. So that is generally a better way of doing it. The second problem with taping or wrapping a glove closed is that you're training the leather to stay closed, so that when the kid puts his glove on, the glove is in almost the closed position because you've trained the leather to stay closed. We've all probably seen a kid going after a fly ball like this with his glove almost completely closed. Well, he's automatically in a bad position. So what we want to do is teach the kids and train the glove to stay in the open position. So how do you do that? First off, don't tie the glove up to break it in. The way to break a glove in is to just have the kid play catch over and over and over again so that it breaks in according to how he actually catches the ball. Another thing is you could take a bat and just have the kid pound the glove as a way of softening the leather so that he breaks the glove in that way. Quicker way would be just to use the bat instead of playing catch over and over again. But the point is, you're not training the glove to stay closed. The next thing is, if you were to come to my practice or one of my games, you'll notice when all my infielders come off the field, they don't lay their glove down like this. Because when you lay your glove down on the ground like that, gravity pulls it flat and makes it like a pancake. So you're training the leather to stay closed. You'll see my kids come off the field and they will put their glove down like this. That keeps the glove trained to stay open. So that now if my glove is trained to stay open, I put the glove on and the glove wants to stay open. Now the little kid's going after the fly ball and his glove is wide open as opposed to closed. If my glove is trained to stay closed, I have to physically open the glove and then close the glove around the ball. If my glove is already open, all I have to do is close the glove. It's one less thing I have to do. So it's safer for little kids to train your glove that way, and it's actually, as kids get older, if the glove is open, I can get the ball out of my glove much faster. Okay? So little tips there in terms of taking care of your glove and training the glove to stay open, which probably is a little different than the way we were always trained to break in gloves there. Next thing is catching.